Hi everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching, and today we're doing our advent calendar. So, if you haven't been here before, hi, I'm really excited that you're here. I have 3 advent calendars. 2 are ones that I bought at the store. I have both an Essence Beauty brand one, and I've got one from the brand Douglas, which is a European beauty brand. And then I've got one that I created myself, which is super fun. It's all of the products in my collection that I haven't tried yet. So, I'm a bit of a hoarder with makeup, although I've been getting a whole lot better, I think. And this is my chance to try all the items that I've purchased and hopefully give them some love. And then I come back to you every 2 weeks. I open up new products and tell you, am I going to keep, am I going to declutter, what's happening with the products that I've been testing. So let's get into this because I'm excited because last week, 2 weeks ago, I got the number 24. And 24 is always the best day in the calendars because you get some of the best products. So in the Essence product, I got this Glow to Go highlighter palette. And this is pretty nice. I've got the glow on today. It does have a bit of a glitter in it. This is in the shade 10 Sunkissed Glow. I don't know. It's like your pretty standard highlighter palette. I have this one on, this golden one right there, as you can kind of see. I like a bit of more diffused highlight, so I don't have like the streak on my face, but I think these are really nice. This is something I'm going to keep. They're really nice and buttery, and what I like about them is that while they have a bit of a shimmer similar to a glitter, it really blends out nicely, and you can make it very, very subtle, or you can make it poppy. As I said in the initial video, pretty much only tried these 2 on my face. I'm not bold enough yet to try the darker ones, but I think that they are lovely. I think as eyeshadows, they'll be really nice. You've got the gold here and a copper, and I just think that these are generically really, really good. They're really creamy, they're not powdery, they last all day, which is nice, and I think this is really a good palette. I don't know, can you get this? Has anybody seen this in stores, the Glow to Go? I'd be interested to know what this is worth. I'm thinking this is like a $5-6 palette, which is awesome since we all know from this line of videos that my Essence palette has not been keeping up with everyone else. But the Douglas one also has not been doing much better. The Douglas one is strictly skincare, and I'm definitely not buying either of these calendars for Christmas next year. I had the Biocellulose Moisturizing Eye Patch. This is in Swiss Glacial Water and Prickly Pear. And one of my girlfriends here on YouTube who lives in Europe was like, "Oh, Julie, you got the eye patches. They're no good." And I was like, "Oh my God, why? Why would they put bad eye patches in the calendar?" And, you know, they weren't as bad as I was hoping, or I thought that they would be. They did an okay job. I don't think they added moisture to my eyes though, which is weird. Like, I put them on in the morning. Y'all know I travel all the time and I'm exhausted from traveling right now. I'm like, I don't want to go anywhere for a couple weeks. So I put these on in the morning just to depuff my eyes and make it look like I went like absolutely exhausted. And I put them on and like they felt nice. And then when I took them off, they dried down and my eyes felt drier than before. So like, I don't know. It just seems strange that did they depuff? Probably not. Although it doesn't say that they are depuffing. It says they're moisturizing, and it didn't really moisturize my eyes. Although I probably was very dehydrated. So I would not repurchase these, but I think that, yeah, I just want to repurchase them. Nope, I just probably wouldn't. I agree with my friend, and I don't recommend those. I think that if you want moisturizing under eye things, go for the Skinnavia. No, not Skinnavia. What is it called? The Skin Iceland. The Skin Iceland patches feel amazing underneath the eyes, and I think they do. I think those are like the only ones that actually have worked that I've tried. All right. Now that we've done the calendars that are kind of like, meh, meh, let's go into my calendar, which is still super fun and I'm loving. So that's a win. This is the MAC Prep and Prime. This is the Skin Base Visage? I don't exactly know if we're going French here or if we're going American English, but this is just a little sample size of it. And this was really nice. I was like really impressed with this particular base from MAC. I've been very impressed with their Prep and Prime line. I don't know if I'm crazy or what. I wish MAC was cruelty-free, like didn't sell in China cruelty-free, but like they do have good stuff. It's like this tear in my heart where I like want people to be, I want them to be good all around. Why can't we just be good all around? I thought that this was really, really smooth. It filled in a little fine lines. It added this beautiful like canvas that my foundation could work off of. It was really nice. And it's more of like a lotion silicone base. It's not 100% lotion. Let me put a little bit on my hand. So you can see it's pretty thick and it's white, but as soon as you start sweeping it around your hands, it sinks in just like a lotion does. And then you just get this beautiful moisturization. There's no shine or anything in it, but it just kind of smooths everything out. It's like a blurring primer. I really enjoyed this one. I'll definitely be using this probably here, I don't know, in the winter time. I'm trying to use up a couple primers in some of my project pans, but this one's definitely like in the back of my brain being like, you can use me up. And I really did enjoy it. I actually like wanted to continue using that one versus one that's in my project pan. So like, that's a pretty good sign, I think, to me. I don't know how much those are. Are those like the $36 mark ones? Ugh, primers. Why are primers so expensive? Okay, let's get into the new stuff because I'm ready to try out some new stuff. Are you ready to try out some new stuff? Like, I feel like I'm ready. I've been feeling like a bit of a rut here this summer, so I'm excited that we're here. Okay, so my new number is 23. I got it on my random.org. And let's do Essence first, because Essence is those easy. You just want to do first because they all come in these cute little boxes. And yes, I am keeping these, and yes, we will see them again. Okay, so this is the nail polish box. I already know what the size looks like, so let's see what color I got this time. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, it's called Miss Universe, and it is a gold copper topper for the nails. Yeah, it's really pretty. So the gold is going to be your smaller flakes in there, like your real shimmer points, and then your copper is going to be the larger flakies, and they look like they're in a circle or an octagon shape. They're pretty small, but that's going to be a really, really pretty topper. I'm excited for this one. This one, I'm actually excited about. This one is good, I think. I know I could put this in a holiday box. This like works really well, and I'll use this year round, so that's nice. Yay, Essence! And I don't have to worry about that one shipping as much because it's a topper. Let's see what Douglas has in store for us today, shall we? Ooh, it's a big 123. It's right on this lady's dress. So let's see what we've got going on here. This is the Douglas Hair Protein Repair Intensive Mask with almond shea butter that nourishes and repairs for dry, damaged hair. Okay, I want to know down below, is hair care supposed to be skin care? No, I view hair care as very different from skincare, and I definitely got the skincare box, and this is the second hair mask that I received out of here, and I just don't use hair masks like this. I just don't. I already know I'm going to pass this on to a friend who I'm sure will love it. I don't think hair is skincare. Like, this to me is not my skin. Like, this... Just like I don't view nails as skincare. Just let me know what you think. But no, that'll probably be decluttered. We will see it again in 2 weeks, but like, most likely Julie will not have tried it. And yes, I just referred to myself in third person. Yes, I'm kind of creeped out that I said that. Okay, let's go to the one we're all been waiting for, the one that's from my calendar. This is what it looks like. It's clearly some sort of plastic packaging. I'm guessing maybe a powder of some sort or like a blush, but this is gonna be like a drugstore one because this does not feel like high end, but I'm excited to see what this is. Let's open it up. That's funny. As soon as I felt the packaging, I'm like, is this Wet n Wild? Is this Rimmel? Like, what low-end brand are we touching here today? And while I was wrong about the product, I am right about the brands. This is the Rimmel Natural Bronzer Waterproof Bronzing Powder. It looks like this. You can see I still have that plastic bit onto it. So let's take that off and like give it a swatch. And I have it in the shade 021 Sunlit. This velvet soft texture for naturally even bronze look wears up to 10 hours. Well, that is actually pretty impressive, I think, for Rimmel. It smells like Rimmel products smell. You know, like that baby powder scent. That's exactly what this smells like. Let's give it a swatch. Ooh, not too powdery, nice and smooth. That's how it looks on my finger, but you can't see. Let's try it. Interesting. So I've been watching a lot of people talk about these reddish bronzers lately, and that's exactly what this is. I didn't think I had one in my collection, so I'm like, what is a reddish bronzer? But that's exactly what this is. I see a hint of like rosiness coming through out of this. Well, that is interesting, isn't it? I'll have to see how this works on my particular skin tone. I'm sorry, it's really hard to see. I'm having a hard time with lighting here lately. I'm like very like cool toned. But that's what it looks like. That's the bronzer. It's got the beautiful sun in it. I don't mind the look of it. I'm not a huge fan of this style of packaging. We have to like put and twist, but we will see how this works out on my face. I'll be back in 2 weeks. If you've tried the Rimmel powder, I think I bought this off someone YouTuber advice like 4 years ago, and it's just been sitting in my collection. I am 100% sure it's been more than 30 months that I've had this. But thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you use that bronzer. Let me know if you think hair care is skincare. And I will see you in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.